It really is all men. And any man that's worth your time is going to admit that.
Wrong. You literally just said all men are bad. So how can you say all men are bad and then say any man worth your time? If all men are bad, they can't be worth your time. Use your brain and think for once. Hey guys, so back to Mark Strange to the Philippines. It's part 2 where I put an end to this nonsense that all men until no men, all men are bad, all men SA people, all men are great, but all that BS ends today.
So this is to the not all men women. The women who have to tell themselves and they have to tell other people that it's not all men because it helps you to feel better about the man that you're with.
Again, do these women with these mindsets, like, do they really not have any good brothers or friends or cousins or classmates or anything?
You don't want to think that the man that you're with is like all the other guys out there.
Wrong. I think most women with any common sense and intellect, uh, they're actually very good at this. They can tell if their guy is a good guy or not. So if they got a good guy, they probably actually really appreciate him. So for you non-crazy people out there, like, I applaud you who are not buying into all this nonsense. And we know this is true because women are really good at two things. They're good at knowing who the good guys are. The nice guys get friend zoned a lot, right? And then they can instantly tell who the bad boys are. Instantly. Like the Taylor Swift song, like I knew he was trouble when he walked in. They're very good at knowing nice guy, bad boy. So obviously, if there's nice guys here, there's obviously a bunch of good men out there. Well, not all the time nice guys equal good men, but overall,
I don't want to face the fact that there's too many men. There are like more men that are not good than there are guys that are good.
100% completely disagree. That might be her life experience, but that doesn't seem accurate. And also, the flip side of that is a lot of men, because of their experiences, their life experiences, could say the same thing about women. There's no good women left, or most women are bad.
I mean, we really could say the same thing about a lot of women out there, but we don't want to touch that subject now, do we?
But the only thing that the not all men mindset is going to get y'all is got. I'm going to keep saying that.
Well, that's nice, but saying something over and over again has never actually made any statement become true. But here's something to take into consideration. Saying that it's all men is actually a very blatant form of bigotry.
Yeah, I left the original reaction in because this woman gets it. She understands. This is actually a form of sexism and discrimination. She hates men. So she's over here judging men for stuff they do, but she's like, this is just as bad as like racism or sexism against females. It's just as bad.
Women to understand deeply that it really is all men. Any man that's worth your time is going to admit that.
Once again, any man worth your time is a good man, but you can't be a good man if all men are bad. They're not compatible. The logic isn't there.
The same exact thing for racism and for white people.
She knows she's white, right? Like, seriously? You realize that, right? Literally, nothing is more annoying than these liberal white women TikTokers who lecture about bad white people and bad white men specifically. Like, they pretend or forget they're white too. Or they act like they're a victim, or they have that victim mentality, or they're a minority. Women are half. You're not a minority. Stop playing the victim. Stop pretending you're a minority. This whole white people bad. You're white too. Shut up. Like, I'm actually laughing at it. Let's think. Put a helmet on. Do something.
It's all white people. And the most dangerous ones are the ones who think that they're exceptions.
All white people and the most dangerous ones are the ones who think they're an exception. By that logic, she realizes she would be dangerous too, right?
And the most dangerous men are the ones who think that they're exceptions.
So to be clear, anyone who doesn't go along and agree with these generalizations by virtue of characteristics about themselves that they have no control over, they are the most dangerous.
Because we have all been taught the same shit growing up. All men, it's all women too.
How about you just go preach to yourselves then? Because we're tired of it. We really are. We're literally fleeing the country to get away from you and your nonsense.
Okay, so I have dated men for over half of my life at this point. So I can say it with my full chest. Most men are fucking awful.
Maybe your tastes in men are awful. Maybe your choices are awful. Most women can instantly tell the difference between a nice guy and a bad boy. So if you have a type, if you keep making the same bad decisions, that's on you.
Most men don't see you as a human. They do not. They see you as a vessel, as a thing to have, to win, to dominate, and show off. And
The nice thing about people making videos like this is at least they out themselves. This is a lot more telling about her.
you stay. You stay because it's normalized. You stay because, oh, I guess this is how straight guys are, right? And then you get the whole, not all men, not all of us. Big guy, we know it's not all of you. But it's an overwhelming amount of you.
No, you literally just said it was everyone.
And you get some fucking Gen X or boomer who's like, have fun dying alone. We're already dying alone, Steven. You haven't been to the doctor in 20 years. And your wife, the one you openly talk about hating, yeah, she's gonna die alone too. And she's probably looking forward to it.
She seems like a lovely human being. I can't imagine why she's single. I just can't. I'm shocked, actually. But that's it for today's video. I'm just tired of all this nonsense. I can't do it anymore. If they want to hate men, if they want to die alone, that's up to them. We got better options. We're going overseas. This is literally why men go overseas. Like, why they remain single, they quit dating, they quit trying. They're just done. They're done with all of it. I'm done with it. Like, no more. You want to hate everyone and blame everyone else but yourself for your own bad decisions. That's fine. We're going to move on. And we have. Don't blame men when they do quit and when they do leave or they do go overseas. That's exactly what we're doing. We're tired of it. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, hit that like, subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And you guys mean a lot to me. Enable me to keep doing videos like this to help you all. Like I said, if you liked it, subscribe. I do more along this and traveling to the Philippines and being a digital nomad and retiring young and men's advice, dating coach, and all that stuff. So if you like this sort of thing, just let me know. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Have you met a bunch of crazies like this that you used to date or talk to any of them? Or you married to some? It'd be a cool discussion to have. Anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. God bless. Peace.